Hello everyone, thank you for coming back on my channel. If you're new here, my name is Valentina. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, and we do have a pick a card reading for January 2021. So this is a general reading. We're going to have a look at the general energy that you can encounter in January. And let's see if the cards have any suggestion for us on how to deal with this kind of energy and how to deal with what is coming up in the next month. So I already shuffled. We got some oracle cards. We have some tarot cards, which I'm going to shuffle when we are going to open the groups. And also what I have here, and I've done it once before and I actually quite like it, we have the Angel Answers Oracle card. So at the end of each group, you will have one answer to your question, and that will be a very personal question. So you can actually ask your questions and I'll just leave that card to answer to you. Okay, so we have 4 groups today. We have group 1, 2, 3, and 4. Please pause the video if you need to. I'll put these, I love these crystals cards just to make it a little bit easy for you. So you can choose by the pile, but you can also choose by the crystal. If you like my readings, please press the like button and subscribe if you want to keep up with all my readings. And again, thank you for watching. Please comment below, let me know what you think. And I'm gonna go ahead with the readings. Thank you. Hello, group number 1. Thank you for coming here on the reading. So let's just go ahead and see what's coming up for you. So for you to choose the Labradorite card, this is your reading for January 2021. We do have your Angel Answers card, so you can do your personal questions. We're gonna open that at the end. We also have some oracles and some tarot. So I'm just gonna open your tarot card here for your general energy, which is the Ace of Cups. I welcome new love and trust what it brings. So I got a message already here to trust your intuition here, especially with the psychic ability and the third eye chakra. Trust what you see. And also the Ace of Cups really gives me a calm energy for the month ahead. I want to keep this as a general reading. I'm not going to go into romance because I'm going to do a separate video. So if you are interested in that, since you have the Ace of Cups, which can represent romance, new love, you can go and check that out. I want to open the oracles. So we have full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. We have true love, beautiful. And we also have listen to your body. Very interesting. Let's just put this one here for the moment. Okay. So the general message that I'm getting for you, group number 1, is to be gentle with yourself. I do feel you are in the process of learning how to really love yourself. I also see that maybe in the past you had, with the Gemini energy, you may have had quite a bit of ups and downs, but in the month of January, you will feel more stable. You will feel more in peace and calm within yourself. When I said before, trust your intuition, that also really connect to listen to your body. So your body always talks to you, so learn how to listen to it. I keep seeing romance for you, so you may have a new romance coming into your life, which could be the person, the one. But it's also about being open to receive and give love. But here, for me, what I see here is all about you being able to open yourself and to feel stable in doing so and not losing yourself either. So I'm gonna go and shuffle some tarot just to say more specific what's going to happen, please. Wow, the Sun, Judgment, Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles upside down, and the Hierophant reverse as well. Okay. I really feel group number one. I do feel you're gonna be happy. You are looking for happiness. You will find happiness within yourself. I do feel it's a journey. I don't feel that in January you will arrive, if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel it's just the start of the journey, because we had the Ace as well. But I feel like you're learning how to love yourself more, and how to be more compassionate with yourself, how to be more gentle with yourself, how to listen to your body more. So really just, and with these psychic abilities, guys, I just feel like you're really starting to listen to your own self. You may had in the past got an unclear mind because you listen to other people and what they were saying. But this month you're going to concentrate on you yourself, what you feel, what you want, and also filling your own cup. I do have, the Sun of Judgment, I do feel this is the start of January, is starting pretty full on. And then it's going to go a little bit like less full on at the end of January, a little bit easier. But I do feel you feel called to be happy. You feel called to be happy in your own skin, and not feel ashamed of yourself for some reason. Not getting this message, maybe that's for some of you. I also feel that the first 2 weeks of January, you're going to work on yourself. And then the third week of January, I have the Three of Wands here. I feel like you may be able to open yourself up again with other people, or with one person in particular. Could be you're just gonna, I feel like you're gonna step into the world again with a different perspective of yourself, with a different thoughts about yourself. You will feel just more balanced and happy generally. With this Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Hierophant reversed, I do feel this is not the end of your journey. This is just the start of the journey. You may feel stable, very stable at the start, and then you start to look out, or you open again yourself up to the world and to connections. And you're like, oh, am I really that stable like I thought I was? But that's part of the lesson. I also feel for people, for the people group number one, that they had looked for a stable relationship. I'm not saying that it's not coming. I'm just saying that I'm not seeing the full commitment that you wish for at the moment. But I do see happiness. So I actually feel, instead of a message that is coming is, instead of focusing so much, is this person committed to me, or am I committed to them? I'm actually getting explore, be happy, and focus on the feelings that you get with this person. And if it is the one, the commitment is going to come anyway. Let's just ask a just a last message for you for group number one. Yeah, Queen of Swords and yeah, wow, okay. So it's just basically saying the same. So the Queen of Swords is about enjoying and trying not to be too logical about. It's also about feeling the moment. And I'm not talking just about romance and love. I'm talking about generally. Concentrate how you feel with your body and how you feel in general. I think that's a big message for you. And if it has to do with someone in particular that you have been looking for a commitment for some time with this person, I feel you need to keep working on yourself, and this person will come along. If it is the one, it will just come along with you. I do see a lot of self-worth working here. And again, I have the Eight of Pentacles here, which suggests that you are doing the work, which is lovely. And you're near, like I have 8, 9, and then I have a 10. You're not there yet, but it will come. I'm not sure why for some of you I do see a family time. So if you have kids, I do see that you're going to create happy memories. It's funny because, I mean, we do have the restriction at the moment, but the Three of Wands always suggest me also trip, holidays, time away. So I do see that you may create memories away from your home. Doesn't have to be, but I do see you opening up to new experiences. So could also be, people, for group number 1, that you may create new experience with your kids or with the people that you love or with your friends around you that you thought, oh my God, I will never do that. And then in January, you will do it and you will create beautiful memories and you will feel okay in doing that. So try to let down your guard, try not to think so much and just feel a little bit more. And whatever feels good is good. If that makes sense. What I'm also getting here for group number 1, it's a quick message, but also stay hydrated. So drink a lot of water if you can. And just generally, I just feel like more balance. So at the end of January, for group number 1, I feel if things don't go the way that you wanted, or you still feel like it's an unfinished business, whatever this situation is, it's all about going back to how you feel and what makes you happy. I also get the message, I probably said that already, I'm not sure. Don't be so hard on yourself, on your body. Just be gentle with yourself and love yourself for who and what you are at the moment. So this is all I have for you, group number 1 for January, sorry. I'm gonna open the angel answers cards now. So please think about your questions, do the question, pause the video if you haven't thought about your question. And I'm just gonna let this card answering for you. So your answer is success, beautiful. And I mean, I do have the sun here, so whatever question you were thinking, I do think it's going to be a very positive outcome, and I think it's going to be a success. And even if you're not able to see it yet, it will come. You just need to open your perception. You may have been close or like, close-minded for a little bit, and you just need to open your horizon to be able to have this success. I hope that you like this reading. Let me know what you think right below. And especially for group number 1, I feel you may need to go and see your love reading that I'm going to put it up very soon for January. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Hello, group number 2. This is your reading. So for the people who choose, I'm not sure how you say in English, to be honest. I think it's lepidolite, I'm not sure, sorry. But the message for you is trust and third eye and crown chakra. So let's go ahead and open the oracle cards. As I said before, we're gonna keep the angel answers oracle card for last, so you can do your own personal question to it. We're gonna open it later. Okay, so the tarot cards general energy for the month of January is the Three of Pentacles. When I show my work, others give support. Interesting. We have oracle cards of new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. We have Isis, past life. This situation involves your past life memories. We also have replenish. Okay, so group number 2, what I'm seeing, we have a lot of violet energy, which is beautiful. It really makes me think of a healing energy, to be honest. The general vibe that I'm getting for you for January is to keep working hard for what you really want. I also feel if you in January you feel quite tired because you feel you're putting a lot of hard work but it's not coming the way that you want, or it's not happening the way that you want, have a little rest, replenish yourself, give yourself some time, because with the new moon in Virgo, I feel sometimes Virgo can be quite clinical and overthinking things. You may feel, I don't know why I'm getting, you probably feel quite lonely in this. What I wanted to say with this past life, if you believe or not, it doesn't matter, but I feel you have done this before. If it is in this life or in another life, you know it's going to be successful. It just takes time. So you want to, and I don't know why I'm getting this from, especially from Virgo energy, you want to pace yourself to get there. You don't want to burn out straight away. You want to pace yourself. I also feel, to be honest, I do feel you do have the support around you, but for some reason, either you're not taking it or you haven't seen it yet, but you do have the support around you. So I want to say that because that's a strong message that it comes to you. How funny I see I'm not sure if you can see, sorry, moving everything. So I'm not sure if you can see these two cards, but they both have their eyes closed. So to me, it's really about resting and going with your own pace as well. What I also see here is green. To me, makes me think about the heart chakra. So it's always a loving, compassion energy that I feel with it. Especially when we're talking about time to give rather than take, and when you have the Three of Pentacles, I feel you are dealing with a situation that you're not alone. Like, it's just not up to you, but you need to trust the universe, and you need to trust that the hard work and what you're doing, the work that you're doing with other people is going to be successful, and it's going to, the hard work that you put in is going to be appreciated from others. Let's just open some tarot just to get a little bit more specific. What's going on in the energy for group number 2 for the month of January, please? Month of January, group number 2. Okay. Yeah, I really feel for you. I mean, how funny. I see the Six of Cups as a past life, or like things that we already done in the past. And it's just next to it again. So I feel like don't give up. I feel if you go into your head mode, you get chaotic and you feel like you just want to leave everything. You just don't even want to battle anymore. You just want to walk away. And I do feel that you're going to regret. If you're going to walk away, you're going to regret this, because with the King of Rods, King of Wands and the Six of Cups, you have all the ability to make it work. And you've done this before. You know how to do it on a soul level. But the Five of Swords here, I see it as if you're not even going to battle for it, you're just going to regret, and it's just going to give you a hard time. Like with the Three of Swords here, it's going to give you sorrow, it's going to give you pain. You do have a choice to working on it and make it work, because you know how to do it. It's for some reason, I'm not sure what actually it is, but I do believe group number 2, if you have chosen this style, it's almost like you are in a mission and you know what I'm talking about. It could be love, it could be family, it could be like within yourself, a battle that you're having within yourself. It doesn't have to be with someone, but I just feel like trust yourself. You have everything you need to do this. You've done this before. Just don't give up. That's what I keep getting for you, is don't give up and don't walk away, because you have a choice to make it work. And if you're going to walk away, it's going to give you sorrow. So give yourself a chance to do it. when it comes to connection, you may have a connection with this person in a past life already, or in the past. And when I get a time to give rather than take, I feel this is your chance to show the other person, that you are there to try to make it work. It is not a bad thing if this person doesn't want to make it work with you. I feel you have done your part, and then it's up to the other person to make it work. Because with the Three of Pentacles here, I feel maybe it's a family situation. I just feel it's a co-working situation. It's not only you here, but you have everything that you need to make these things work. So it could even be about your work, your business. I just feel don't give up before the time. That's what I keep getting. That's a strong message for you, group number 2. Just trust that you have everything that you need to make it work. For some reason here with the Three of Pentacles, I do feel it's a long trip. Like it's not going to be you work on it for 1 week and that everything is going to be okay. You have to keep working. It's a work in progress all the time. If we are talking about business, this is something that you may have done before, but this was something that you wanted to do since you were a kid. This is a passion you have. So please don't lose that passion, and don't close doors on yourself. Leave the universe play for you. Like, don't limit yourself on all the opportunities that you have. If you feel like you're going into your mind too much and you really are struggling, I believe just have a little rest. Don't think about it, but don't close the door. If you get what I mean, like, don't walk away from this situation, because there is potential here. There is a little bit of sadness in this group. You may have felt like you have done everything in your power for others. I just feel group number 2, a little bit of sadness, and I just feel like it's okay to show your true self. Don't be afraid of that, and just trust in the situation that it's going to work out. If you put the hard work in it, it's going to. The new moon in Virgo comes, the message that it comes to me is that Virgo they're not afraid to put the hard work in it. But for some reason, I feel like if they had the head, like if they are focusing on it, they're going to make it work. If they're not focusing on it, they're not going to make it work. So all I'm saying is don't give up. If there is something that you truly want and you truly desire and you really want to make it work, I feel like you would do. I don't feel like, as I said before, it's not going to be easy, but you know how to do it. But if you choose to walk away, then you're going to have regrets. One more message for group number 2, please. Yeah. See, like, King of Pentacles. Like, you have 2 king here. You have the passion, but you also have the diligence, I think you call it in English. You know how to make things happen. You have the patience to do it. So to me, this reading is all about not giving up. If you feel tired and you feel like this is not working anymore, I'm not even know why I'm here anymore, have a little rest. And this card here, which is beautiful card, replenish, 3 + 1 is 4, and it's all about finding your own ground again, find your own stability again. So you may just need a little rest, and then you can work again. I have 3 here, and I have 4 there. So I think it's going to, instead of going backwards, it's going ahead, but it's going to take time. So group number 2, we're just going to leave the Angel Answers Oracle card to answer to you. So you need to pause, if you need to pause the video clip to think about your question, you can. Otherwise, we're just going to give you the answer, which is reconsider. Will make sense if you resonate with the reading that I just done. Reconsider, you really want to walk away from this situation, because you have all the potential to make it work. So hopefully this helped. Let me know in the comment below. Don't be so sad. Just have a good rest. Just take all the energy that you need again. And yeah, let me know, and good luck to you, group number 2. Also love. Thank you. Hello, group number 3. Thank you for coming here on my channel. Let's see what's in store for you for the month of January. So keep in mind, this is a general reading, and I'm going to have a look just your personal energy in January, and it's going to be a love reading for January on my channel. So if you are more interested in having a look at the romance and love, jump on it. So we have some oracle cards here. As I said before, we have the Angel Answers oracle cards, which it's going to be a personal question that you're going to do to this card, and this card is going to answer to you. So we're going to leave this one for the end of the reading. And yeah, let's just have a look at your general energy then. So we have Malachite with nature and the heart chakra. So very calming, very cleansing energy I'm getting. I'm also getting grounding your energy here if you're into grounding. Let's just see your oracle. No, actually, sorry. Let's just see your tarot cards first. So your general energy for the tarot. Sorry, your general energy for the month of January is the King of Pentacles. I'm sure of my place in the world, which makes actually much sense with what I've just said. King of Pentacles, it's also very stable energy. I mean, it's a pentacle again, so that's nature. You can see in the cards there is a lot of nature. So if you can spend time out in the greens, bush, garden, do it please. I think you will really feel more stable within yourself. Let's just open some oracle cards, and then I'm gonna go into more specific into your month. We have new moon in Libra, new romantic cycle begins. Beautiful. And I mean, Libra, it's also very stable. You know, we have the scale here, so it's all about balance and stability. Again, very connected to the King of Pentacles. We have start delegating, again, another green tarot card. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. And we have compassion. I love this card. Beautiful. Again, very green. So you may feel like, this is crazy. They're all green. Before was all like, the reading before was all violet kind of cards, and now they're all greens. I love it. Beautiful. I'm just getting very a lot of nature, a lot of healing energy, a lot of calmness, a lot of stability, a lot of balance for you in the month of January. I'm also getting the message is connecting with your true self, connecting with who you really are deep down on a soul level. I don't know why I'm getting also eat more veggie if you can in January. Eat a lot of veggie, eat a lot of greens, eat a lot of things that makes you feel good. Let's just see more in specific what's going to happen, or what's the energy for you in January, please, for group number 3, the Tower. Okay, group number 3, January, please. Magician. I have the 3 of Swords and the World, the Universe. We have already 3 major arcana. That's massive. Oh, sorry, it's a bit messy here. I want another 2 cards, please. So 1. Got the Ace of Swords. We got 1 here. And the 2 of Wands. We keep it anyway, but I want 1 more. It's raining here. I'm not sure if you can hear it. It's not coming out, so we're just gonna leave it like this. Okay. It's not coming out. Sorry, guys. Okay, so what I'm seeing here for you is month of January is massive in the sense of feeling grounded, feeling within yourself, feeling stable within yourself. I have the 3 major arcana, which makes me think about a lot of growth. What I'm actually getting here as well is the Tower is never a pleasant energy to deal with, to be honest. I'm not saying this it's catastrophic. I'm just saying that something's going to happen, especially at the first half of January, when that it will require you to be stable and to be true to yourself and to be yourself and not to doubt yourself. And the Magician and the World, it's almost like what I see is universe is gonna throw you a test about your personal growth that you've done until now. And in January, it's gonna test you to see which point are you, and you will be surprised how much empowered you feel, how much stronger you have got in the last period. I do feel it's going to surprise you. I don't feel whatever is going to happen is not gonna put you down. It's not gonna shake your world that you feel like you're lost again, if that makes sense to you. I actually feel you're like, oh my God, I did not believe I was so strong, or oh my God, I did not believe I did that. And I do feel, probably for most of you, this is about sorrow and pain. So situation that have caused pain to you before, you're like, nah, this is not gonna happen again. I'm not gonna allow that again. It's almost like you have learned your lessons and the universe is just showing you how much stronger you have become. I also get at the end of January with the Ace of Swords here, I got a lot of clarity, and it's almost like it does not matter what happens to you during January, you will not lose your focus. You just know it. I feel like with the Ace of Swords, it's just clarity, especially with the Tower as well. I'm like, man, I just know what I want, and this is not what I want to deal with anymore. This is a chapter that I've closed with myself, with other people, whatever it is. This is what I want, and now I'm ready, and I feel stable enough, and I'm going to get it. That's what I'm getting. It's a strong message here. I mean, you are just so strong. And I mean, with the King of Swords again, I am sure of my place in the world. That's beautiful. And this card here, you can see his face. He's strong, but he's full of compassion. He's full of love. He's not gonna crush anyone around him, but he's strong. He's stable. Oh, love it. And I mean, I have new romantic cycle begins, and then I have the Magician, which is number 1 again. So I definitely feel if you have been struggling with yourself in the past, the cycle is gonna finish. You make a read of stuff with the Tower that doesn't serve you anymore. And you have new, fresh starts. Beautiful. I mean, I didn't even see I also have compassion here. I keep getting, you may, this one can be a bit tricky because I'm not sure how much spiritual you are. I mean, if you look in this, you probably are a little bit spiritual, but I also feel the King of Pentacles is a very earthy energy. So sometimes he struggles to think about the spiritual journey, what this means and what this is gonna take me. But I feel you are going to have a clear message in which direction you will have to go, and you are just going to get that or to get there. There are new opportunities coming for you for the month of January. I do feel this opportunity is almost coming at the first half of January, but I don't feel you're going to fully embrace it until the end of January, if that makes sense. It's almost like, it's almost too good to believe it. And you're like, wait, is it really happening? And then at the end of January, you're like, oh my God, I can really make this. I can really do this. I get a lot of manifestation as well with you guys, with the magician. But it's almost like the pain that you had in the past is no longer going to stop you in your journey. Now you are stable, now you learn your lessons, and there is nothing really that can stop you. I would like you, group number 3, to go and have a look on my love reading for the month of January, but I also feel you may have a new romantic cycle beginning in January. So that doesn't mean that it's a different person or a new person. It could be also the person that you are with already, but it feels like you have resolved issues. You may have been quite this person may cause quite a bit of pain in you, but you are closing the door and opening a new door. And this door is like, this is what I want, this is what I need, and this is what I'm getting. If you're not gonna get it to me, let's get rid of it. If that makes sense. I love it. So I think this is all I have for you, group number 3. I'm just keeping looking at, but yeah, heart chakra, compassion. I mean, they go so well together. I just feel a lot of compassion, a lot of love. And what I want to point is that even if this King of Pentacles, which represent you in this case, is so strong and he knows what he wants and he's gonna make it happen, it doesn't matter what happens around him, he still is full of compassion, he still is full of love. He's not gonna destroy around himself to get what he wants. It's gonna get rid of stuff that doesn't serve you anymore, and I love that. So I'm just gonna open for you the Angel Answers Oracle cards. So please feel free to pause the video if you need to, or if you have your question in your mind, this is a time to do it. And I'm just gonna leave this, it's up to you. That's your answer. Again, very powerful, because the reading for you was all about you being strong, you getting what you want now, and this is saying it's up to you. So if it's something that you have struggled to understand which path to go or how to achieve that, you're gonna get clarity. By the end of January, I see you guys, you're gonna get it. So that's beautiful. That's my reading for you, group number 3. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comment below, and I will see you in the next reading. Thank you. Hello, group number 4. This is your reading for January, the energy for January 2021. So we have our Angel Answer Oracle card, which we're going to open at the end of the reading. This is going to be your personal question, and this card is going to answer your question. So we're going to keep it to the end. So group number 4, you choose the Amethyst, which is about intuition and third eye chakra. I'm just going to open these tarot cards, which is your general energy for January overall. And we have the Queen of Cups, which I trust my knowing and following my heart again, all about intuition. So the Queen of Cups, she is very intuitive, so you may feel quite intuitive, but I'm saying month of January you may feel quite in tune with your own intuition, your own feelings, so just trust that. See what I also get. Okay, so another message that I'm getting for you, group number 4, is if you like crystals, you can work with amethyst, which funny enough I have one here. This is a cluster amethyst. You can put it under your bed, under your pillow, basically amethyst just really helps to grow and to open up your intuition. So you can use that, see how you feel. If you feel that it's too strong and it scares you, you may want to step back a little bit. I'm also getting a very, maybe some of you are also healers. You may are quite an empath as well, so you may want to protect your energy, and amethyst helps, is also a protection crystals. I do have black tourmaline here, which I love, and I have it everywhere in my home, and I use that as a protective energies against what's not mine, if that makes sense to you. So that's something if you want to look into it. For some reason, group number 4, and I felt that even before I started this reading, but it didn't really relate to the other groups. But with you, group number 4, I feel like, I don't know if you feel quite drawn to crystals, working with crystals. I'm actually getting a healer, crystal healer. So that's maybe something that you want to explore. I feel like you definitely, your intuition is about feeling. So crystals, they carry our energy. So you can practice your intuition doing that. You may want to sit down with the crystals and just feel. Maybe write down what you feel, keywords that comes in your mind, and then you want to go on a book or on internet and have a look what the actually meaning of the crystal is. Yeah, let's just open some oracle cards. We have purification. It's time for cleansing, detoxification, sorry, on your body and mind. That could be done with crystals. But it's funny because I get purification with the Queen of Cups about being an empath and taking the energy of other people within yourself. So you may want to drop that. Because I'm an empath myself, and I feel like sometimes it's too overwhelming. So when I go out, I really close my energy because I feel too much. And I make sure that my place is like my sanctuary. I don't allow any other energy to come into my place. We're all different here, so what works for you, works for you. I also get a lot of water, so you may love water. You may want to do, like, put a crystal in your water, which I personally do sometimes. You may want to go to the beach, ocean, lake, if you have the opportunity to. You may want to do a bath. I don't know, I just keep getting water, crystal, purification. Yeah. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Then we also have strength, 46, beautiful. For some reason here, it's funny because all 4 groups had very different energy. I also get in with the Queen of Cups sometimes can be quite dreamy. So there may be a need for you, I just get very earth energy, to ground yourself and just ground yourself and just pull your energy down on earth again. I just get in a bit of a dreamy land energy. And it's okay to have it, but I feel like we need the balance. Especially I say we because I really relate to these cards. I trust my knowing and follow my heart. I feel like sometimes we can get so up in the air about how we feel and what we're thinking and how we should do things. But sometimes it's okay just to, just go for a walk, ground yourself, and just come back again to I'm here on earth. Because for some reason for you, group number 4, I feel you can just get too much in your mind and kind of lose yourself. Like almost living on a parallel life, if that makes sense to you. So there is the need to ground yourself again. And I mean, Capricorn can't be more earthing energy than a Capricorn. I also feel, to me, this end of a tough cycle approaches, it's almost like you had quite a bit of pain. You have felt so many emotions that it's almost, yes, it's making you stronger. But I also feel there is the need of cleanse, purify that, let go of that, and then be in your full strength again. It's almost like people like, and see, I keep getting a very empath energy here. It's like me with my readings, and people that came for reading with me, they know that when you read, when you heal, you just give so much, which is lovely. But you also need to look after yourself. It's almost like I have done so much that now I need my time to cleanse myself, to purify, and to feel strong again. And the Queen of Cups here, I feel like it's time for you to fill your own cup. And it's not selfish to do so. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just like, yeah, you just need to look after yourself a little bit and keep grounded. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's just see more in specific what's coming up for you in January. Just more specific with the tarot, please. Can you just give me some more specific clues, please? Chariot. Again, this is Cancer energy, but that's another water energy. So again, very attached to feelings. Five of Pentacles. Makes sense of what I said before. Please show me what's more in specific for group number 4, please. Group number 4. Four of Wands. No, that's a bit too much anyway. The Star and the Knight of Swords. And then we have, yeah. 6, 7 of Swords, Page of Swords. Okay. Whew, that's a bit heavy energy. Okay, so group number 4. This start of January, what I said before about feeling strong again, not pouring too much into others, but pour into yourself. You're gonna be quite okay for the first half. I feel like if you don't do that on the first half, if you don't look after yourself on the first half of January, you're gonna be so empty by the end of it that you are not going to be able to deal with any of the bullshit that is coming to you at the end of January. So, sorry, I say bullshit, but I feel like this could be two things. So for some of you will be a mental struggle that you're going to face at the end of January. It's almost like you're going to question yourself in your own path, and yeah, you're just going to question yourself. You're going to get into the Knight of Swords energies, which is, to me, it's a very, very different energy. Like, it's almost the opposite, because this is a very mental energy. And then the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords almost makes me think that you may gonna have some arguments with some people. Could be a male, a female, doesn't matter. But generally, I feel you're just gonna go into a little bit of a mental struggle, and that's why you need to be strong by the end. This is also, how funny, this comes, the Strength card come almost, it's up like near the end of January again. So it's essential for you to be able to keep feeling happy within yourself and not feeling empty, to look after yourself, purify your energy, don't take on board other energy too much. And if you do, you feel like, because if you are empath, it's almost impossible not to, just make sure that you cleanse yourself, that you ground yourself, and that you have your full potential and strength by the end of January, because I do see here some kind of conflict, could be mental conflict, or with someone also. I love the Strength card because it has a beautiful tiger here, and it's almost like you have this beautiful, loving, compassionate energy, but you also are so strong. And it's almost like this reading it's preparing you in saying you need to have your full strength by the end of January, because there is going to be something in January that is going to shake your reality a little bit. You may have a fight with someone, or you just may have a conflict in your mind that is going to require your full strength. And what I also get in here, because you're such an intuitive group, And I'll get through this quite a lot. I am actually getting, you may going to doubt your own intuition, and the cleanse and the grounding that you're going to do at the first half of January is going to be essential for you for the end of January, for not to doubt the feelings that you're getting, if that makes sense to you. I hope that makes sense. Again, I do feel we will never finish to learn. Our journey is always going to be a journey that's represented by the Chariot. Sometimes we feel good about ourselves, sometimes we don't feel good about ourselves. But we're always evolving. But this message is about really purify yourself, cleanse the energy that is not yours, ground yourself, get into your full potential, because it's going to be shaked a little bit at the end of January. So I don't want to scare you, but I feel like the more you are into your power, the less it's going to shake your own world, if that makes sense. The more you feel confident with your own intuition and you're not knowing, the less judgment of other people is going to hurt you. I feel like this person that is going to hurt you, that could be even yourself, it's almost like they know where to attack. They know what's going to hurt you and they're going to try to. But it really comes up to you and in your strength of knowing who you really are and how you really feel about the situation. It's not going to shake your world if you feel that strength, if that makes sense. And if it's yourself doubting your own self, then make sure that you are prepared for it. So make sure that your battery is charged 100%. So when you're going to go into this mental battle within yourself, you have the strength to get out of it as well. Hopefully that makes sense. I do have this message for you, group number 4. Please let me know if it relates, but we also have the angel answer. So you do your own question. I'm just going to leave this card answer to you. If you need to pause the video, you can. And your answer to your question is perfect timing. What I also feel here, if you related to the message that I have for you, group number 4, it's almost like this doubt that you have on yourself is going to happen, or that people are gonna put on you, is gonna happen the perfect time, because you have done so much work on yourself. You are so cleansed. You are so strong in yourself. You're just going to believe so much in yourself that this is not even gonna bother you anymore, if that makes sense. So this is all I have for you, group number 4. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comment below, please, if you resonate with it. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.